What is going on, guys? We have our wagon and we are heading back to the chores, and we are going to go over a couple things and get Spot rebred. So I'm going to fill up my jug with water and we'll head back to the hutches. Oh, don't fall out of there. Getting a late start to my morning. All the babies are up here saying, where's our water? Which brings me to my next thing of adding 2 in here because they are all just so many in here drinking. I think they will benefit from having 2. I actually plan to build double boxes for these and like keep my singles for like when a doe isn't having any kits with her. Oh, I just dumped it all over your head there. And my bucks. And then have some nice doubles for kindling does and does with kits. So, but for now we'll just do 2 separate ones. You'll enjoy this drink. And today is the 6th. So while they get a drink and Spot makes her way up here and quenches her thirst, we're gonna go over my little book here. And so we'll come over here and sit down real quick. And basically, it's just a little rabbit breeding log. It's not mine. I got it from Living Traditions Homestead. They have a link on there where you can go get it. So, if I can get this wind to settle down. If you look here, this was our first one where we lost them with Spot. But we're focusing on this one. So she was bred on the 31st. She got her box on the 25th. She was expected to kindle from the 28th through the 2nd. And then I wrote down that she did kindle on the 2nd. She had 9, 0 lost. And the rebreed date, move Lily, quit. The rebreed date is the 6th. So that is today. So we're gonna rebreed her. Her babies are due to be weaned on the 13th. So we rebreed her today. She'll still have 2 more weeks with her kits now. And then we will get them out of there into the grout hutch, and that'll give her another couple weeks to dry out and relax before she is, well, that's the butcher date, but breeding her on the 6th, that'll give her a couple more weeks after the 13th to just dry up and kind of relax and have a little bit of alone time before she is taking care of kits again. So that's our log. That's how we keep up with this. I only have 1 doe right now that I am actively breeding, and this thing is a lifesaver. So I could not imagine doing it with more than 1 and not having any type of log. Highly recommend getting you something. Like I said, this is from Living Traditions Homestead. Don't have to use that one. You could just watch what I just showed you in the video and print your own one up. It doesn't matter, but come up with something. I also plan to get a scale soon. Probably just, I might even have like an old fishing scale up in the garage in my tackle box, but I might grab one of those and then just get like a like one of them fabric bags like you can get from like Kroger or something. I have one of those as well, and put like a little basket in the bottom of it just to kind of hold the bottom open. But I do plan to start weighing these guys soon. I want to get like their, you know, their weekly average kind of from the day that I wean them. So on the 13th I plan to get their first weigh in, and then I want to just kind of keep up with it. Obviously I'm not like tattooing, you know, all my meat rabbits that are going to be butchered, so I'm not exactly going to be keeping up with each individual one of them. I'm just going to kind of write down the weight of all of them, then I can see an average. And then also I do need to keep some does out of these, so I would like to keep the biggest does. You know, I like color, and I'd like to mess with their hides and stuff, but right now the most important thing to me is not what they look like, it is how fast they can get to a good butcher weight. So I do plan to keep the biggest, healthiest doe out of each litter. I might keep 2 out of this one, don't know yet. I might just do 1 doe out of each litter and just kind of space it out from there. But I know the more does I keep, the faster, you know, out of this one, the faster those will be matured enough to breed. So I can always replace them. I have another litter. So, but that's where we're at. Spot just got a drink, so we're gonna carry her over here and throw her back in with Bucky down here. So let's do that. He got straight down to business. That is why we like Spot. She usually does pretty good. So there's one fall off. We're gonna go for 3. If you're new to rabbits, that's him stomping his foot. That's trying to, you know, he's trying to tell her, hey, you know, get in position. Male bucks are bossy. Well, all right, we're gonna end this here instead of spending 2 minutes watching nothing happen. But we got one fall off. We are gonna go for 3, see how that does, and then we will put Spot back over there with her babies. So, looks like we might get another one right now. Yep, there was another good one. All right, there's 2. Like I said, we're gonna go for 3. We're gonna leave these guys be for a minute. Some people will get 2 or 3 fall offs, then still leave them in there for a half hour. I don't really see the point of that. I'm going for 3, and then I might rebreed her again tomorrow, just to guarantee that I got, you know, that she's been serviced. But that is all we're gonna do. That is our process. We will be back when it comes time to moving these guys down to a grout hutch, and I might even do like a little weigh-in with a video when we do that. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. If you're still here hanging out with us, I decided I'd go ahead and fill this out because I need it done anyway. So I pulled up my calendar here. Today is the 6th. Like I said, we will rebreed her again tomorrow just to make sure. So her nest box date is day 25, which will be May 1st. And then she will be expected through the 4th and 7th of May. So right there is day 25. So that's when she gets her box, and you can see she's gonna get rid of the other ones on the 13th. So there's still plenty of time between the 13th here when she loses those, and you know, getting up into here when she's gonna be getting ready to be having her babies on the 1st through the 7th, or the 4th through the 7th. So plenty of time in between. We already got this filled out. Just thought you guys might like to see that. And I know I just posted it in my last video where I showed how our driveway flooded out real crazy. But if you weren't that much interested in that video, because it wasn't all about rabbits, I will walk you over here and show you again in this video. But we got some comfrey ordered, so that's exciting. It should be here soon. So we'll be getting ready to plant some comfrey in our bed here. And all of our willows over here have started to grow. I won't walk all the way down to that one, but if we look on here, they're starting to put some growth out of their buds. We'll look at these 3. This one has the most. You can see them all starting to grow there. Super exciting about that. So here very soon, we will be able to, this one's getting into it all the way down into here and up on the top there. Very soon, we will have multiple sets of kits. We'll have comfrey in the ground, and our willow is starting to grow. I'm not exactly sure what all we'll be able to do with this willow this year. I think it's going to be more of a set roots and get good growth, and then next year we will cut it, and that's when it'll start to send out a bunch of shoots. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to do much with our willow this year, or any at all, but it's still exciting to know that it's in the process. Now we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.